Kia ora, welcome to my happy place. If you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment so I know that you've been. Don't be shy, and please enjoy. Right, I've come on to do a video to finish some Boho Hands. I'm in a swap in Let's Make a Mess with Dawn, and I'm a little bit late. Got to get them out, so I've put music paper on the back of them, and I did that about a week or two ago, and then the cat bit me and I haven't got back to them, so I've trimmed them around and I'm going to finish trimming them, but I think I'm going to leave that on until after I've put some paint on the front. So that's what I'm going to do, I think. And I've got my Lumiere paints here, and I think I'm going to just have a play with them. These are them. They're really awesome paint that I was given by a crafter who lives in my town, and Raina, and it was very nice of her. Right, now I had my nails done again. I've got to show you on my last video. So I had them done purple, and then I had just one on each done with a glittery one instead. I don't know if you can see the difference, all the lights in them. Very pretty, and I had them cut much shorter. Right, now let's get on with it. What is my base colour going to be? I think this here is Halo Pink Gold, and it is just delicious. So got my dropped it. Got my bag of tricks here. So I'll just pull some of those out. Right, and I'm just going to put that in there, and I think this is going to be my base colour because it's so lovely. And I'm just going to pat it on so because it gives it a nice texture. The weather is, sun's out at the moment, which is quite nice. We have had the most horrendous weather in Auckland, which is about 2.5 hours from us, or 2.25 hours really. They had boats come off their moorings, and cars get washed into the sea, and oh, it's just horrendous. Roofs off houses. We don't get that where we are, so that's quite lucky. We're in a very I don't know, microclimate, I suppose. We don't get any of the really rough weather. Right, I think that's really nice. I like that. Right, pick it up and see the... Oh, I'll do the other one. I'll do that at the same time. The gold and the pink just come out so lovely. So it was a horrendous weekend weather-wise, but we got our caravan shifted down onto our permanent site. My son-in-law got it all up on blocks and the wheels off, so that's cool, and laid the foundations for our annex ready for our annex to come, which is going to take a couple of weeks yet, but I'm really looking forward to that. So we stayed a couple of nights in our caravan. The weather was wet and horrible, but it was lovely. Get away again. When the weather gets better and I go down, I'll take a video because it's right on Lake Taupo, which is our largest lake. is a natural lake made from a volcanic eruption. So very deep. They don't know how deep it is in some places. So yeah, I'm liking that. So I'll just get this dry. Right, I'm back and I've cut them out, dried them, cut them out. This is what they look like. Most of the ladies are using ones that they bought from the craft shop in America, but we don't have them, so I just did my own hand. My nails were a little bit longer when I did it, but never mind. Right, so I've done that. Now I think that I'm just going to maybe stencil some different colours on. Right. Sorry for the noise. Now I don't want that one first, I don't think. I'm just going to have a practice on here, I think. Let's see how this goes. Stenciling is not my greatest accomplishment. Right. Let's try and get, this is the colour of my nails. I hope I've been shot. That's looking like awesome. My nails, the back of them is not going to be nice and tidy. I might have to do them again. I'll just put that one out of the way to dry, and I'll try and be a little bit higher this time. I'm sorry for my arm. Ooh, I think that's going to be too much. Just mucking that up a little bit, didn't I? See if I could just wipe that off and see if I can just trim a little bit off that without mucking it up too much. Oh, took a bit of gold off, but that's okay. We can fix that. So, this one's a bit lower than that one, but hey, never mind. Right, now give this a wipe off. So that I can put another colour through it, I think. Right, I need a cloth here just to give this all a wipe. We don't want to be too... Right, I think I'm going to do another colour there. This is one of my favourite colours. This is pearl turquoise. This one is nearly empty, I think. And if it is, I'll have to go and get my husband to open another one of this colour. But I can't get the lid off it. Right, now another bit of cloth here. Use what's in the lid. Yeah, so we had a really nice weekend, even though the weather was shocking. The Saturday while the boys were working on the foundations, it wasn't too bad. We had the odd shower, but nothing else. Bit lumpy there. See if I can just smooth it out a bit. That's okay. Put a bit on the thumb. Yeah, so that was quite nice. And the couple that run the camp are really nice. Young couple with 2 little boys. So nobody else there really but us. A couple of overnighters come and stay in their motel, but no campers because the weather was, as I say, atrocious. Right, I'm liking that. That's what that's looking like. Looking pretty boho-ish. Not that I'm really up on what boho is, but I try my best. Right, now let me see if I can just do a bit of this out now. Oops, yes, I can. Let it tap off. So I don't want to make it too much. Bit runny, bit watery. Never mind. Give it a smush off and see how we go. Where are we? About there, I think. Yeah, so my son-in-law and daughter-in-law and daughter came, and they stayed in one of their novelty cabins. They're built to look like combi vans and all decked out with lights and what have you, and then inside they have all memorabilia of combi vans in them, and they were absolutely fabulous. A little bit over there, but that's okay. That's what they're looking like. I'm liking that. This one's a little bit lower, but never mind. I'm going to put something else over the top. Right, and at the bottom, I think I'm going to have it looking like a little mandala-ish. I think that might be done in black, I think. And I have got a black pearl in Deco Art. So I think we'll use that. Use my teeth because my thumb doesn't like doing stuff like that. I'll just put the lid back on that so it doesn't get spilt. Of course, I'm shocking like that. Right, another cloth. And this says it's black, but to me it looks a little bit gunmetal grey. But whatever it is, I'm quite happy. Try and not get it over the edge, but can't guarantee that. Let it tap over there. Let it tap there. So there's little bits up here that I don't want to go over the edge of. Yeah, a little bit just on the edge, so we don't go over the edge and spoil the pattern. which is quite hard for me because I'm really bumble-handed. Anyway, let's see how good that is. Not fabulous. It's not fabulous, but it's not too bad. By the time I get something else in the middle of that, and I might just have to pen it around to make it a bit of definition on it. We'll put that one aside and give this a wipe off so that we don't now I've just broken it, so that's gonna be a bit of a pain. It must have been paper. That's a shame. I wonder if I'm going to be able to use it. Maybe if I'm very, very careful. I hope this works out, because my camera is not saying good things on the screen. But I'll just have to wait and see. Get this done, hopefully. Not that great. Just have to cover it with a bit of lace, I think. Oh, not too bad. Right, it's in the bin. It's used, it's not right. I'm going to dry these off and we'll see how they come out. Right, I'm back and I've dried those off, and I'm going to add a little bit more to the top of the fingers if I can. Yeah, and I think that this one here might be, what colour have I got? Some purple. Gold. See if I've got any gold. Oops, left in this one here. I'll just give that a little tap. And this is what we want to do. Just along the... Oops, that was silly. Should have done that there. I'll just see if I can match it there. Oh, it's not looking too bad. I don't know if you can see it. There it is. I'll just move it out of the road and give this one a go. Right, this one's going to be a little bit harder because I didn't watch what I was doing and put it higher. But if you want perfect, you go and buy it. That's my motto. Need one for the thumb. I didn't do one on the thumb over there either. Right, look at that a little. There we go. Got gold on my nails. I have to wash it off quite quickly, otherwise it otherwise it doesn't just trying to give this just a little bit of a tidy up in some places. Yes, it's better. If we can see that. Cool. I like that. Pop this one out, bring this one back. This one's a little bit lumpy, but I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to play with it because when I do that, I just make big mistakes. Right, that's better. And that just needs a bit of a tidy up too. Right. And oops, took that right back, didn't I? That's not good. Right, now I'm going to get a little brush. Oh, excuse me. My sinuses are just not great at the moment. Give this a bit of a shake. Just want to give it a bit of a tidy up in places. Like around here is just not tidy. And I'm going to give this a little dab, hopefully. See if we can just fix it. I'd have to put a dab. There we go. Around here, hopefully we're just going to colour off it where it was out of shop then. Let's give it a tidy up, hopefully. Right, now this one here, different than this one. So I think, I know it'll be different, but okay, I think that'll be okay. Just a tidy up, it'll dry. Hope, but if it's a bit loose, it's okay with me too. Now let's give it a little. There. Just give it a bit of a, oh, excuse my arm. Right. What I should do is give it a dry off and then I'll be back. Right, I'm back and this is what they're looking like. A little bit different. I added a bit to the tips of those as well. Now I'm going to just use a bit of a pen on them and see if I can just make the design stick out a bit. It's not going to be great because I am not very good at this, but we'll see how it goes. Just to give it just that little dimension, or what is the word that I'm looking for? Definition. So that's what it's looking like. So not perfect, but this is the first time I've used these pens. They're Faber-Castell artist pens. Yeah, that's just brought it out that little bit. I'm quite happy with that. Might just yeah. Oh, I'm very happy with that. I'm not very good at this. My hands are not great at holding pens, but I guess it's your art is what you do. I'm quite happy with that. I think that just this one here did not get a purple on it because it's not big enough. So that's okay. I like that. Right, now I'll do this one. This one done. I can't even see the shape of this one, so we'll just invent it a little bit. Just invent it a little bit, I think. Yeah. This one is the same. It's just got a bit thick here. So I want to ruin my pen. I don't know how many pens I've ruined. Yeah. I think I might change pens. See if this one does it any better. This is a Signa rollable. See what it is? Uni roll waterproof. Yeah, Signa. So what else is going on? Not a lot actually. I'm making up this design a little bit. Some of them are not very clear on where they should be, so I'm happy with that. This one here needs a little bit more definition. And here comes the rain. Knew it hadn't finished. I could feel it getting colder and darker. Right. I'm quite happy with those. Some of that colour hanging off. And I'll just put a little bit of tape around the other end. A bit of tape around this end as well. Then I can just cut a piece off for each hand. Very cool. Right, hold that up like that and cut it there. So we have two of that. Right, we have some orange, some gold. No, we want a longer gold. Gold. Well, these might be joined as well. Well, that one's joined. Let me see if the other one, is there another joined one the same? There is. Look at that. I think that's what we'll use. Throwing one on the ground. One that colour. One that colour. One that colour and one that colour. Oh, that'll be nice. All these bits can be cut off and saved. Cut off and saved. Right, now is how I'm going to attach them. Is what I'm going to do is the big thing, isn't it? So I think they will have to go into a hole. And maybe covered on the other side. I will take those baggies off them and they can hang like that. I quite like that actually. So where's my hole punch? I'm going to have you there and you about there. Give that a poke and you about there and you about there. Awesome. I'm going to pop these in here if I can. Which I don't think I will be able to, so let's get a bit more tape. I can just roll them around nice and little. That one in there. And pull it through. Yep, that's what we're going to have there. And it's going to hang down like that. I might actually have it shorter and have them all coming down and trimmed like that. I'll decide that when I've put it all in. Right. Put that around there. And twirl it around there. Oh, it reminds me of my smoking days a little bit. Yes, I did do that dirty habit for many years. Get in there. I might have to cut that bit off because it is not. Oops. Don't know what else I cut there. That's something. Right. Right, I'm back and I had to put those in off camera because it was too fiddly, and I found a little bit of bling that's going to go across there. I think will just have enough to stretch over both. I'm just waiting for my glue stick to heat up to put that on there, and then I'm going to find some bling, so I'll be back when I've done that. I'm back, and I've got several bits of thing. I've got this little really pinky one here, and I've got some goldy looking leopard skins that could go in there, or I do have different ones like this, or the green, blue, different colour, or I have these pink hearts which I really quite like, and I don't think boho has to match will be. I think I'm going to put these in here because they're not very thick, and when you're sending stuff you need it to be a little bit thinner. Now this one's not going to be exactly the same, but never mind. And then I have got these really pretty thin blings, which I thought these ones are a little bit thicker, so I think I'm going to go with these. I was going to put a butterfly on, but I only had one of them, so just got to decide what's going to go on here. Now I'm going to have a little look and see if I can get this. I think I can. I think this can be cut in half and be enough, and I will use that if it is, and if it doesn't unravel before I get the heat gun on it. Right. Out the road and pop you in there. Hot, hot, hot. Glue guns are the bane of my life. You forget them on my nails, I have to get it off straight away, otherwise it is very hard to get off. Right. I'm pretty happy with that. Looks pretty boho-ish to me. Right, I'll pull this one over. The glue gun going everywhere. Now where are you? Here you are. Get you there and get you there and get the little bits to stick down. You might just have to get that done with a little extra just in there and push you in. Yep. And a little bit extra in here and push you in. Yeah, that's what we want to do. There we go. I'm quite happy with those. Still think it needs a little bit of something in the middle of the heart. Pull that out and have a little look. See if I can fit it in there. I can. Right. I like that. And I like that. And get all this glue off my fingers. Now, I've done that, I think. I'll just put all these over there and put some of these little diamonds. And I've got these sent in Happy Mail as well. So, I don't know what we're going to do with them. Am I going to put a whole line of them across? I think I might. Just put a couple on the thumb, if I can get them off my finger. Yeah. I'll be liking that. I'll be liking that. Right, that one for this one. Run you down there. And they're very hard to get off your fingers. Right, and that one on the thumb. Just get it in straight. Right, now shall I put another one across there? I think so. Why not? Why not go whole hog? Whole hog, as they say. Now, one left here. I'm going to pop that on her thumb there. There. There we go. And that's my boho hand done, number one. And number two, we're only going to put one on your thumb. Right, we did a drop. Right, get that up here. Yeah. And that is our number two. Right, stick that one on there, hopefully. Yeah. Move that all out. And those are my two boho hands. Thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.